press. We're going to get on those ropes for a little bit. You click in, pull them up. We're going to be on them for about 3 to 4 minutes, so go ahead and turn those. Again, if you don't have a rope, just go ahead and free turn it. Or high knee, or the other, get it one good. Congrats, you guys. Minute or so, keep turning. All right, come on back. Don't need anything, just your happy smiles. Figure we haven't done up downs in a while. We're going to do those today. Everybody loves up downs. High knees, hit the ground, come back up. Sorry. Anthony's been on vacation, so. All right, here we go. Get those knees up. Let's chop it. Let's go. You do 3 1-minute rounds. Hey. There we go. Good. Knees up, knees up, knees up. Just loosen it up. I'm going to eat you on the first round, I promise. Hey. Hit. 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 break. Breathe 1 minute. Or 30 seconds. Get in the second round. We're going to pick it up a little bit. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Kick it. Let's go. Get them up. Hit. 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 Get those knees up. Hit. 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 Rest. 30 seconds. All right, I'm going to pick it up a little bit further. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Work. Hit. 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 Come on, come on. Work, work, work. Hit. Hit. Knees up, knees up. Hit. 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 15 seconds. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Hit. 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 And break. Water in.
Most.
All right, guys, so we are going to be doing a bunch of drills today. We're going to, on Fridays, I like to cover what we've gone over, what I've gone over most of the week. We're going to put it into like a drill format where you guys can kind of break it down as you watch the video, stop it, periodic, practice different things, rewind, things like that. So we're going to start off with a circuit that I like to do that includes skip knees, alternating keeps, and up kicks. I do this a lot in class. I do it a lot on these drills. These are great drills for keeping your, number one, your muscle memory and also your cardio up. So what Anthony's going to do is going to start off on the wall. We're going to start off with 50, you can join him, Kevin. We're going to start off with 50 skip knees. From our 50 skip knees, we're going to step off the wall into 100 alternating keeps. And then we're going to go into our 20 up kicks each leg. All right? Like so. All right? So let's go ahead and get started there. Let's start off 50 skip knees. Guys, I really want you guys focusing on your skip knees and your alternating keeps, getting those knees and keeps above your waistline. Okay, so not practicing fouling. The two most common techniques in Thai for foul are the feet and the knee. Make sure that they are above the waistline. Come on, chamber up nice and high, push out. Focus on pushing that heel through, hit nice and flat. Remember, hand placement is also good practice here. One hand's up, one hand's down. On the up kicks, I know we don't have a bag, so we're just kicking straight up. It's okay. More cardio technique. We're doing 2 sets of it, so we'll go ahead and take a second, breathe for a minute. Get a little rest, go ahead and start the next set. Come on, guys, work, get through it, get through it. Hey. We got one more set, one more set. Good. Get some rest. All right. So we're going to be going over some very fundamental stuff today, guys. My advanced guys, this is good for you too. Almost even at a pro level, most failures or reasons why people lose fights is really fundamentals more than anything else. Cardio fundamentals, especially in the amateur ranks. In the professional ranks, it comes down to the fundamentals. Most knockouts, I can tell you where he either A, wasn't in his right base stance, or B, he had his hands dropped. Okay, so these are great things to go over. For you guys that are watching live or you're watching afterwards, stop it. Look at what the guys are doing, follow along. Pause it if you need to do a couple more reps. It's fine. They're going to be doing about 20 reps of each one of these different exercises, and we're going to move on. If you need to do more, go ahead and pause it. Continue. Okay. Try to make sure that a lot of this is going to be stepping forward with our feet. So it's okay when you're practicing this to look down at your feet. Obviously, if you're in a fight, you don't want to look down at your feet. But if you're trying to learn how, proper placement of your feet, things like that, it's okay to look when you're starting out. Okay. So we're going to start out very, very basic. Okay. We're just going to start here. We're going to step in on our jab, pull our back foot, throw our cross, then we're going to step back into place. Okay. So try to put yourself as some sort of visual. As you see right here, our mat changes from black to red. Put my foot right in front of that. I step forward, jab, cross. I step back, and my foot should end up roughly right back where it started. Okay. Step in, pom, step back, right back where it started. Okay. All right. So go ahead, Anthony. Count me on 20 of those, Bob.
1.
Back into place. Good.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Back foot, Kev.
8.
1, 2.
9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
All right. We're going to start there. We're going to add some stuff to it. And here's the problem when it comes comparative to boxing from Thai. Okay. In boxing, I can get my feet out a little wider because I'm not really doing anything with my feet except for pivoting, doing things like that. In Thai, I want to throw knees, I want to throw kicks, stuff like that. So if I'm stepping in on my jab, I'm leaving this foot back. Now I can't really get a good knee here. I'm too wide, and now my knee is wild. Okay. So we're going to start adding some techniques here. But guys, you got to make sure that when you're stepping forward with here, you're pulling this back foot back up when you throw your cross in Thai. You're not leaving it out here. Because I can't throw a kick from here. I can't check from here. Can't do anything from there. And this is one of the things that people will use against you. If they see you if your stance is too wide, they're going to kick the leg. They're going to do things like easy leg kick, one of my favorites. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're just going to add that knee. So we're going to step forward, jab, cross. We're going to reset and pull the back knee, step back into place. Now, I want to make sure I reset. Okay, I don't want to throw my knee twisted like this. I want to reset, pull my knee, step back into place. Now, I do not need to step down. I can do it all in one. So I can go jab, cross, boom, and then step back here and pull back in one motion. I don't need to throw my knee, step down, and then step. Okay, so 1, 2, pull back and pull back into place. Everybody see that? All right, Kevin, you want to count these?
Sorry.
Do 20 of them.
1.
Start off slow. Move and pull back.
2.
3. Yeah, you're hopping, Kevin. Step way back. All right. So let me help you. Okay. Come on. All right.
4.
Step. 1, 2. Pull. Now step back. There you go. Now pull. There you go.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
All right, so now we're going to go to the switch knee. So we're going to come in here. We're going to step forward, jab, cross, throw, or switch. Now, there's 2 ways we can do this. We can come down and step back like so, or we can step behind and step back. Okay, there's advantages and disadvantages to both. Stepping behind is faster, but you're also crossing your legs, so it leaves you a little bit open. But most times, that is what you're going to do. Okay, so for this one, we're going to step forward, jab, cross. We're going to switch, boom, step behind, and back into place. Okay, so again, jab, cross, boom, switch, step behind, back into place. All right, Anthony, you got 20? Yep. All right, let's do this.
1.
Step. It's all right. It's not wrong. There's just two different ways of doing it. One's just faster.
Yeah. 3. I don't know why I like that way better. 4. 5.
Really focus so much on coming
6.
forward.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
All right, so let's stay with that. So now we're going to focus on stepping down, okay? So what we did there was we actually came in, boom, boom, we switched. We immediately backed up off of it. So now we're going to step down. We're going to come in, jab, cross, switch. I'm going to throw my knee. Now I just want to step down, boom, into my elbow, and then I'm going to step back into place, okay? So jab, cross, switch, boom, step down in front, my elbow, and then I'm going to step back into place. Got it? All right, Kevin, try it out.
Sir.
Switch, step down in front, elbow. Good. Let's count them out.
2.
3. Your rear foot and step back, Kevin. Boom, elbow, rear foot now. There you go.
4. 5.
Okay, Kevin, hold on. Let's stop. Stop. That's a good point. All right, so Kevin, this is a good thing. Do you feel how when you're coming back, you kind of have this little hop?
Sir.
Okay. Guys, if you feel like you have a hop, what you're doing is you brought your feet together, so now you have to hop to separate them. So you're moving the wrong foot first. You're moving the front foot back. Now I have to hop to separate. Okay, so that means what? I should move what foot first?
Back leg.
Back leg first. Now I don't have to hop. Okay, so if you feel yourself hopping to kind of reset, that means you're moving the wrong foot first. It's a good inclination. So try it again.
7.
It's all right. Boom, back foot. There you go.
8.
Yeah, you hop there. Yep, it's okay.
9.
It's okay. It happens. That's why we're doing this.
Down. Oh, I think the elbows. 10.
We're all not going to be winners, gentlemen.
11. 12. 13. 14.
That time you hop.
I know.
15. 16.
Now we got it. Good.
17. 18. 19. 20. Ooh.
Good. All right. Let's move on to the teep. Okay, stepping in with the teep. This one's going to be a little bit easier, right? So first thing we're going to start off with, we'll start off with that lead teep. So I'm going to step in, jab, cross, teep. Now I want to make sure that I'm stepping down in a controlled manner. I don't want to come here and flop down. Okay, you shouldn't hear a stomp. Oh, step and push back to place. Like that, jab, cross, boom, out, and I step back into place. Got it?
Awesome.
All right, let's get it. Aaron, Anthony.
All right. 1.
Yep. Control and back. Good.
2.
Good, nice chamber, up and out. Control it back.
3. Wait. Oh, I want to switch. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
That rear kick, rear team. Now, you can, there's 2 different ways to do this one too. So here, I can come here, throw boom, and then step back big and pull back. This is going to save you a lot of time and make your escape a little bit more, or your retreat a little bit more, a little speedier. But it does take a little bit of practice, okay? So if you need to, you can always step down and then step back, okay? But as you get a little better with it, keep and step back right off of the retrieval of the rear teeth. So one more time. Whop, whop, bang, come back. All right? Let's try that one.
Yeah.
1,
Boom.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Grab a sip of water, guys. Come on back. All right. So the big one that we always want to make sure we have in the proper stance is that we are able to check. In Thai, if you were ever in a position that you're not able to check, you're in a very bad place. Okay. So we want to make sure that one of the best ways that we can practice our steps is by pulling checks. We tell people when you're shadow boxing, always throw your checks in there. It's a good way to make sure that your stance is correct. If you're too wide, it's not going to feel right. If you're too narrow, it's not going to feel right. Okay. So we're going to step forward, boom, boom. We're going to bring that lead check up, step down, step back. Step in, lead check, back, down. Guys, I want to make sure that we're facing our check out at the angle in which the kick is coming from. Okay. Elbow is coming outside of the knee. Point the toe down. Step back into place. Step in. Flop, flop, flop. Got it? All right, let's do it.
1.
Angle.
2.
Angle. Open that hip up.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 9. 8. Skip the number. 9.
The next big challenge we have is counting.
10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
Same thing, not a whole lot of changes with the rear teep, stepping in, jab, cross, rear teep, and you just down and back, or jab, cross, rear teep, and step straight back off of your check. Either one is correct, one is a little faster, obviously. All right, Kevin, you're up. Let's rock.
Us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Good.
14, 15,
A little bit more towards
16.
me, Kevin. There you go.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Good. All right, so this is a good time for us to go ahead and throw in all those counters that we practiced when we were practicing the checks a couple weeks ago. So we can step in and do the same thing. So we can come in, jab, cross, okay? We went lead teep, back knee, step back into place. So we're gonna jab, cross, lead check, lead teep, rear knee, step back into place. All right, let's start. Yeah, well, they're not all winners, as I said. All right, let's try that out. All right, so we're gonna step in on a jab cross.
1.
Boom, boom, lead check, back knee. Step back into place. Good. All right, good.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
All right, so this is the one that a lot of you guys had a hard time with. I got a lot of feedback on this one. So again, if you need to stop the film at this point to practice this one, it's fine. Take a little time with it. Okay. Even Anthony was having a little tough time with this one at first. All right. So we're going to step forward, jab, cross. We're going to block here. We're going to then step forward after our block. So we check, down, knee, step back into place. Okay. So again, jab, cross, I check, pull, bang. Step back into place. Got it? Don't want to do 20, yes. Okay. So Kevin, give it a shot. You want to go on this one?
I'll try this wrong.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Step forward. Yeah. You come right off that check. Step forward.
2.
All right. So hold on, Kev. Keep going. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
3.
Jab cross. Check. Check that.
Oh, don't drop it
Yeah.
out.
And then right to your knee. There.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
5.
Takes a little practice. Give you time it though.
6.
It's nice. Takes a little practice to pull this one off.
7.
Anthony has to concentrate on counting at the same time, which is
Count slow.
blowing his mind.
8.
Mess up the flow.
9. Yep.
You got a little time. 1.
10.
Oh, wow. There we go.
11. 12. 13.
Boy.
14.
Dang.
15. 16. 17.
Boy.
18. 19. 20.
Now let's go into teeps. Probably one of my favorites off the check. Okay. So understand that this one doesn't have any offset rules. You don't have to, block with this side, and teep with this side. You can do whatever you want. We're just going to pick a couple for an example, so we're not running through all of them. So we're going to step over the jab cross. We're going to do our lead teep. And our rear lead check to our rear teep. Again, jab cross, check, teep. Step back into place. Start off there.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
Right, Anthony, you want to show me what the other side looks like? All right, so this time he's going to throw his rear check to his lead teep. So he steps in, jab cross, rear check, lead teep. Step back into place. Good. All right, let's run it.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20.
All right, let's right there. Let's grab a glove or some sort of object that you can pass between your legs. Come on out for abs. You guys want to just grab? That's fine. Kevin, can he grab one of your gloves? They don't matter. There you go. All right, we're gonna start off on our backs, feet straight up in the air. We're passing underneath, behind our legs, 25 times. Anthony will show you. Why don't you guys turn sideways? There we go.
Is this his move?
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Let's do it.
2. We have to count?
No, just doing 25. Put one leg up, one leg out.
Us.
Going under each leg 25 times.
Crossover?
Nope, just one leg. Just one leg. One leg.
Okay.
Done with the other leg.
Us.
All right, now figure eights. You got 50.
Us. Crossovers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No.
All right, you're down on your feet. Hi guys. I want to thank Anthony and Kevin for joining us today. My name is Crew Matt. This is Elite Muay Thai. This has been a Thai class. I'm focused on the fundamentals. Guys, go back over this stuff, okay? This is only stuff that will help you no matter what level you are, okay? Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Have a nice weekend, guys.